guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Scratch Off is scared to say Nicki Minaj's name. And is JT gonna get blackballed for aligning herself with Nicki Minaj? Fans on social media are saying that JT aligning herself with Nicki, who has alleged beef with everybody, and a lot of people in the industry claim that they don't really mess with Nicki, could definitely hinder her career. Also, fans are blaming Nicki for the tension that JT and Carisha have, which I definitely don't believe. But a lot of fans are saying that Carisha is cool with, Botch and Bitter and Megan Thee Stallion, which has caused friction between her and JT, who is cool with Nicki Minaj. And people are saying that Nicki is forcing the female rappers to pick a side. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Also, a lot of fans believe that, Nicki don't really mess with JT like that. That, she's not really JT's friend. So let me know how y'all feel about that. I definitely don't believe that Nicki Minaj is the cause of JT and Carisha falling out. They've been having issues before Nicki even gave JT and Carisha the time of day. They were having issues for years. That's one. Number two, even though Nicki is technically blackballed from the industry, I don't think it will have a huge influence on JT's solo career. She just may not be able to collaborate with the other female rappers. She may not get a Megan Thee Stallion or Botch and Bitter collaboration. Hopefully, Nicki Minaj gives her one. I thought she was supposed to be on the No Bars remix. I wonder what happened to that. But that's the only thing that's probably going to happen is JT won't be able to collaborate with people that just don't mess with Nicki Minaj. And I also don't think that JT is going to have Doja Cat, mainstream success. I don't think that's going to happen because it's harder for dark-skinned, female artists in the industry. I mean, look at Flo Milli. She's super talented. And, she had a hit with Never Lose Me. Her album came and went. Nobody's really talking about it. So to me, even though JT's talented, I don't think that she's going to have the same level as success as, a Doja, an Ice Spice, or a Nicki Minaj. But I definitely don't think JT's going to get blackballed from associating herself with Nicki Minaj. I do think, though, a lot of people may not want to work with her, though. It will affect her relationship with her peers. Okay? Now, moving on from that, Scratch Off is receiving some backlash because she named her top, 3 female rappers in the game, and she was hesitant and scared to say Nicki Minaj's name.
You have some people that you listen to.
For sure.
Females, to be exact. What are your top 3 females of all time in hip hop?
My top three female rappers of all time. Dead or alive?
Yep, dead or alive.
Okay. Kim. Gotta say Kim. Wait, my favorite or the best?
The best. I'm gonna say the best. I'm gonna say the best.
Okay. Whew, I'm gonna say Kim. Gotta say Kim. I'm gonna say Left Eye. Rest in peace, Left Eye. And Shawty.
Okay.
Shawty.
Now, I thought she was talking about Shawty Low or Rashida. I was like, who is Shawty? Because Onika Tanya Mirage goes by Nicki Minaj. Why can't you say her name, Scratch Off? You claim you always put it on the floor, but it looks like you're scared to mention Nicki Minaj. Interesting, because you've been throwing shots, but the shots haven't been landing. Now, she did tweet, now playing Plies featuring T-Pain Shawty, which is a hit song, by the way. I like that song. Classic. But that's neither here or there. She is trolling the Barbs because they were calling her out for not mentioning Nicki Minaj. Now, this is all Scratch Off's fault. If she had not dissed Nicki, and aligned herself with the ops, she could probably mention Nicki Minaj's name freely. But now she has to tiptoe around Nicki's name and lie and saying that she's influenced by Left Eye and Lil' Kim. First of all, you weren't mentioning Left Eye until you performed with TLC. Stop the cap. Okay? And I don't really believe that Scratch Off is influenced by Lil Kim, why didn't you ask her to get on the Low Energy remix? You asked Nicki Minaj to get on the Low Energy remix. You didn't ask Lil Kim. So why don't these girls ask Lil Kim for features instead of Nicki Minaj if she's so influential? Exactly. Now, moving on to Doja Badu. Doja breaks a new record and spends 28 weeks, 7 months consecutively on the Billboard 200 and Hot 100 charts. At the same time, the first and longest for any female rapper. Currently on the Hot 100, Agora Hills is at number 21. The Town is Dead is at number 50. And Scarlet is at number 87 on the album chart. Also, Doja Cat's Scarlet 2 has surpassed 500 million streams on Payola in 2024. Most streamed female rap album of the year. So congratulations to Doja Cat. Here's my thing. I don't feel like people are really talking about Doja Cat's deluxe. You know, what are the stats for her deluxe album? Because it looks like it could be flopping. No shade of Doja Cat. Something must have happened to her payola package because the stats and numbers for her deluxe album are kind of weak. I don't even think she made Payola Global. And that's unusual for Doja Badu. So, you know, that's very interesting. I think that Doja Badu, even though technically, talent-wise, I do consider her to be the princess because she is one of the most talented female rappers in the game besides Nicki Minaj. She's low-key falling off. Like, the music ain't hitting like it used to. Uh-oh. Things are not looking good for Loose Tooth, a.k.a. Crooked Nose, a.k.a. Botchin' Bitter. Unfortunately, it looks like her Shakira collaboration has departed from the Hot 100 already? Oh no, something gotta be wrong with this. The song only charted for 1 week at number 72. No, stop. What? I thought Shakira was a global superstar, and, you know, people were saying that Botchin' Bitter's records live in the top 10. What? Oh my goodness, this has got to be a mistake. Now, you know, Section 8 Gang was comparing this record to Tulsa, but Tulsa peaked at number 42 on the Hot 100. It has went diamond, I believe, in Latin America, and also did 1.3 billion streams on Payola. So I don't understand how Section 8 Gang can do a comparison when basically Botchin' Bitter is flopping and she's been flopping for the last 5 years. Okay? Now, with that being said, I did hear that Titanic Records ain't too happy with Botchin' Bitter's numbers. Okay? You know, the Never Lose Me remix also flopped. Unfortunately, it never made it to the Hot 100. The Dr. Miami record is tumbling down the charts, and Like Trash has left the charts too. But some fans believe that Botchin' Bitter is being sabotaged. Okay? I definitely don't believe that. I think that she will be getting dropped after she drops her second album. Titanic Records will be done with her. Now, Shabzi, who has recently collaborated with the Queen of Music on her country album, I think it was the collaboration Spaghetti and Sweet Honey Bumpkin. He is shooting his shot at Scratch Off. He responded to an old picture that she posted saying hi. And then, you know, fans were saying, oh, you know, Scratch Off is taken by 21 Below Average. And Shabzi was asking who and why we've never seen them out. He also posted another picture of Scratch Off saying long live cowgirls with a picture of Scratch Off on his Twitter account again. And he's been asking for receipts as to why she don't be posting her man. And I'm here to give you the answer, Shabzi. The reason why you never see 21 Below Average with Scratch Off is because he's with his wife most of the time. Scratch Off, the side chick, is not only a Karen, but she also has broken up a happy home. 21 Below Average is married to the mother of his children, whether it's for a visa or citizenship in the U.S. is not the issue. The issue is scratch off interfering into somebody's marriage. So because she's the side chick, she don't get claimed and she don't pop out with 21 Below Average publicly. And people may ask, why hasn't a paparazzi spotted them out? She not famous enough. I mean, she ain't the Kardashians. I mean, who is checking for scratch off, really? She's struggling to chart. She hasn't charted since the Jungkook collaboration. Okay? So at the end of the day, people are not really checking for scratch off like that. That's why y'all haven't seen her with 21 Below Average, because the paparazzi don't care about her. She's a Z-lister. Now, Megan Thee Stallion is going to be on Family Feud with no family. I don't know how this is possible. How can you be on Family Feud, which is a game show that you do with your family, and you got your co-workers and manager that you slept with on there with you? Okay, T. Ferris, no shade of Megan Thee Stallion, but I don't know if Family Feud is the right show for you. No shade. Okay, but maybe she giving the money. If she win, she giving the money to charity, which would be a good luck. But I don't see no family members in this photo. So I don't understand. It should be Friends and Feud, not Family Feud, if you can just go up there with anybody. Or maybe employees in Feud, because all those people, they work for her. They're not her family members. And I know you can consider friends and maybe co-workers family, but that's not how it works. On Family Feud, it has to be your actual family. That's usually how the show goes, but I guess they make exceptions for people in the industry. But anyway, congratulations on that. Now, moving on to Queen Bee. Queen Bee has helped Linda Martell score her first Payola Board Hot 100 entry after retiring from country music in 1974 due to discrimination. Now, I believe Linda Martell is credited for the Spaghetti collaboration, the Spaghetti record. So congratulations to Linda. And also Tanner Adele, Brittany Spencer, Tiara Kennedy, Raina Roberts each earned their first ever appearance on the Hot 100 this week with Blackbird with Queen Bee. Okay? So this is why she's the queen of music, because she's giving these black women opportunities. It would have been nice if she had worked with K. Michelle, but K. Michelle is blackballed, so that's why she didn't work with K. Michelle. But it would have been nice if, she could have asked Camel Face to unblackball K. Michelle and do a song with her. If you really want to give opportunities, you should be helping, the people that, need the most help in the industry. And she should have worked with Chloe and Holly. They haven't gotten no help from Queen Bee. No shade. Queen Bee worked with everybody else except Chloe and Holly. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it's hilarious. It's not funny. But she be working with everybody else except them. I'm sorry. It's hilarious. Now, moving on to Rihanna. Rihanna slays in Interview magazine. Okay. I like this photo shoot. She looked amazing. Usually I don't really be liking to give Rihanna her 10s, but I gotta give her her 10s. This was a nice photo shoot. You can definitely tell that Rihanna tries to think outside of the box, and that's why people respect her, especially in the fashion game, because no shade, the last few years her fashions have been kind of trash, but this photo shoot she looks amazing in. Okay, very innovative, and hopefully she goes to the Met and shuts it down. Now, Rihanna was asked why she was trolling Ciara and a bunch of other celebrities back in her, Rebel Rihanna Fenty days, when she was on social media a little bit more before she became a billionaire. And she said, the trolling me, she had a time. Unfortunately, you can't take anything back from the internet, so I will always have the reminders. But the best trolling me is the silent troll. her old beef with Cece, Sierra, was brought up. And, Rihanna told Sierra good luck with booking the stage you speak off, because Sierra said, trust me, Rihanna, you don't want to see me on or off the stage. Now, Rihanna, that was a good clapback, because Sierra hasn't booked a stage since. No shade. She done got knocked up and she not booking no stages like that. Okay? Nobody cares about the Missy Elliott tour. But, it's interesting to see Rihanna evolve, and, now she no longer trolls because she's in a different, tax bracket. She can't move how she used to. But that was the good old days when Rihanna used to clap back. It used to be hilarious. I remember when she posted Tiana Taylor's net worth beside hers, but then Tiana posted her getting beat up by Chris Brown. So, it got taken too far, but it used to be a time back in the day. It used to be lit. Now, Megan, who was drunk as a skunk when she was mocking, Nicki Minaj on live at a sushi restaurant, is facing some backlash because she was on Instagram, going off on her friend because she hasn't met her best friend's man.
I don't even know the because I'm flabbergasted.
That's your wasabi though.
Why would you dip in my shit with a new boyfriend? Who is this? Y'all know my best friend, J-Love. Scoot in closer. Alright, you need to scoot in. Hey guys. My day one best friend, my realest best friend, my only best friend.
The one dip that I took. I didn't even double dip. What's wrong?
You know you just got a new. Now look at your wasabi and my eel sauce.
That's not. I just ate all of my wasabi. First of all,
I don't even know the. All of a sudden, dipping in my.
That's
okay. So drunk as a skunk, Megan Thee Stallion was going off on her friend and bringing up the fact that she does not know her best friend's N-word. Now, here's my thing. Didn't you sleep with Kelsey's man, Tory, at the time? Even if they weren't exclusive, you knew Kelsey liked Tory Lanez. No shade. And then on top of that, Kelsey also revealed that Tory is not the only man Kelsey has had that Megan has slept with. Okay? So I wouldn't keep no man around you either, Megan, because you can't keep your legs closed or your mouth closed. Okay? No shade. But there's a reason why she not bringing that man around and you do not know him. And I don't care what the thotties say, because at the end of the day, you guys stand a whore. Okay? She's been passed around, smashed every rapper in the game, and her career is still at the same place it was 5 years ago. She hasn't had a hit record since Savage. Okay? No shade. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And have a great day.